Friends, the story begins. A terrifying attack unfolds in the waters of Mirage City. Qiao Yu and his son Qiao are discussing that if the rending cloud mad dragon dares to strike the ships again, they will not let it escape alive. Over here, we see that as the sound approaches, what emerges is the blue winged sea dragon beast. It is a sacred beast of the water tribe and one of the 10 great divine beasts of the great wilderness. Despite the warning, Qiao Yu pushes forward and attacks it. And then, something happens. Qiao Yu is killed in the battle. Meanwhile, Chief Qi reveals in shock that the water tribe sacrificed this sacred beast solely to create an excuse for war against Mirage City. After the Divine Emperor vanished, the atmosphere across the land has been turning grim. Dark clouds gather in the sky, and it is a clear omen that great trouble is coming to the great wilderness. In the next scene, we see the timeline shifts back a bit. The Great Wilderness is home to 5 clans and 480 cities that have been fighting each other for centuries. Then a man named Shennong used the power of the 5 virtues to conquer the 8 wilds, crowned himself the Divine Emperor, and brought peace. But 50 years later, he suddenly disappeared, and for over 100 years, his whereabouts have been unknown. Here, the atmosphere completely shifts as we reach the Nanji Mountains. Shennong, now aged, returns after 200 years. Meanwhile, he crosses paths with a young wanderer, Tuoba Ye, who is chasing after him, declaring his dream to become a wild hero. Shennong tests his strength and discovers something incredible. This boy possesses the rare 5 virtues, a trait unseen for thousands of years. But right here, the real game begins when Shennong sets a trial. He drops his sword into the pool at the cliff's base and asks Tuoba Ye to retrieve it. He also hands him a pill, saying it might save him if he faces danger underwater. Without hesitation, Tuoba Ye jumps in. And the moment this happens, down below he encounters a flying ox and finds a white dragon deer trapped. He tries to save the deer, but in the process, the sword shatters. Right then, we see Tuoba Ye returns, apologizing in shame. Shenong reveals the truth. For 200 years, he has been tasting countless herbs, and toxins have slowly accumulated in his body. Now, he is turning into stone. He accepts death. It is fate. And then comes the moment no one saw coming. Shenong places a divine wood token into Tuoba Ye's hands. It carries a blood written message. 50,000 lives in Mirage City are in grave danger. Long is treacherous, and once Shenong falls, the water tribe will strike. Tuoba Ye must take this token to Mount Yuping, find the Green Emperor, and deliver the message within 7 days to stop the war. Without a second thought, Tuoba Ye accepts the mission. From here, everything changes. Shenong hands him 3 books chronicling hundreds of mountains, cities, demons, and herbs. He also gives him 16 Shenong pills, since he can no longer pass on his martial power. Tears fill Tuoba Ye's eyes. He fears losing another friend. But Shenong comforts him, saying the world constantly shifts and all things are fleeting. In his final request, he asks Tuoba Ye to take the Wufeng sword and return it to a fairy named Kongsang. Tuoba Ye vows that he will never fail this mission. On the other side, we see things are very different inside the palace of the Darkwater god. His men report that they have searched the great wilderness and found no trace of Shenong. But the Dark Water God does not panic. He calmly states that if they could not find him, neither could Mirage City. He immediately orders spies to be sent to Mount Yuping. The plan is clear: keep the Green Emperor isolated, and when the time is right, seize Mirage City. But here is the twist: in the days ahead, the 8 wilds could plunge back into chaos and war. A cocky water demon is already making moves, and Duan Yukai, an envoy from Mirage City, has suddenly stepped into the picture. This mission is so heavy that Toba Ye's path will not be easy. And this is the exact moment when darkness and hope stand face to face. What happens next, and whether the Green Emperor can be reached in 7 days, remains to be seen. So, friends, that was today's story. To get the next story first, subscribe to our channel right now.